tub. I gotta put this stuff on your paws, I know. Because of the landscape and the terrain out here, it's mostly rocky. And being in the water all the time, Bodhi's paws are getting like very dry and some of them are cracking at times. And I noticed some days he kind of is careful on his feet outside. So I've been trying to put this balm on his feet, but he always tries to lick it off. So I try to do it when he's like sleeping. All right, the boring part of work is done. And now it's the, I say hard, like creative part. Oh, hello. Would you like something to eat, sir? Are you begging? Have a kiss on the cheek. Kiss on the cheek. Oh, thank you. Okay, so now is the creative part, which this is honestly sometimes it's the hardest part to get started. But I'm excited because I'm making a logo for someone that I know fairly well, and it's for like an off-road classic car event. And it's just so crazy because when I was still in college, that was like kind of my dream, I guess, or my goal, or like what I imagined me doing for work was working with people who were like nomads or like in this type of environment, or just mostly not even a nomad, I'd say, but someone that's like enjoys the outdoors. And one of my teachers, who was an entrepreneur, was a pretty good mentor for me. And I only met him at the very end, but he was like, are you sure that's kind of who you want to work with? Maybe you should think about working with like bigger companies and this and that. I was like, no, these are the type of people I want to work with. And it's actually happening, and it's happened so organically. It's like just meeting people on the road, and then people are telling other people, and it's been just a really awesome journey so far. And it's just very like I'm still in the beginning, but yeah, I'm excited for it. It's just like nerve-wracking a little bit to design something for someone you know, just because in the design world, it is all, there's definitely talent, but it's about being creative and trying to think of like unique ideas and think outside the box. And, you know, visually, I'm literally visually communicating something. I'm communicating something through a design. So sometimes it just takes a lot of like creative energy, but I'm like, it's now, oh, it's only 9:30. I was gonna say it's almost noon, so I'm off to a really good start. So this is exciting. And so that's gonna leave some time in my day to kind of just play around and do creative things just for myself and to play and not have like a desired outcome. So today's gonna be a good day. It is actually like noon now, and I have gotten so much done on my computer. I've been so productive, and it's just been nice to not feel guilty about missing out on the weather outside. So I got all that logo work done. I actually talked to that client and got a little bit farther than I expected, so that's cool. And I sent out a package options for another client, so that's awesome. And then I also had someone else reach out that was interested in a sticker design, so I sent out my package options for that. And then I still had time to do something creative for myself. And I'm feeling pretty antsy now. it's still like sprinkling a little bit, and my batteries are low for my house batteries, so just because it's crappy out. So I'm gonna drive into town, go to the gym. We'll see where else that takes us, but that'll help charge up my batteries a little bit. So that super exciting thing that I was excited to share with you guys earlier, I finished it. I have officially created a Patreon community. I'm so excited about it. What Patreon is a very small subscription-based platform that allows us to all connect more intimately and conversate easier than it can be here on YouTube. And why I started it and what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to be sharing way more like behind the scenes, kind of uploading like videos and photos of what me and the dogs are doing daily, and kind of giving more information than I share here on YouTube. And it also is including things I don't share other places. And also one of my goals this year was to start illustrating more. So all the places I go, I take one of my photos and make illustrations of it that all is just inspired by nature and our travels and our experiences. And there's also some other benefits that you can check out the tier system over there. But I'm really excited because it's just another place to grow a community that's more collective and more intimate and more just seeing what we're doing on the daily rather than what I share on these like weekly vlogs. So I'm really excited about it. And for those who are checking it out, I appreciate your support so much. That Patreon page is what is helping us keep uploading these videos and stay on the road and grow the community even more. I don't know if you've been here for a while, but why I started YouTube was kind of for a personal reason. It was just to document my experiences in this lifestyle and be able to look back on it. And then one of the benefits that happen organically is growing a community here. So I'm excited to grow that community and more on a personal, like, friendship level that we can communicate easier. So thank you guys for the support. And if you're interested, the link is going to be in my bio. I can't wait to grow that community. But if you aren't able to contribute in that way or support that way, just comment, liking, sharing this video with anyone is just as helpful, and I appreciate you guys' support so much. And I just want to thank you for listening and being along for this ride with us. The day got away from me a little bit. Last I talked to you guys, it was like 1 o'clock and I headed to the gym. It is now 5 o'clock, but when I got out of the gym, I met up with my friends because it's his birthday. Future editing Krissy here. I couldn't just leave you guys at, oh, it's my random friend's birthday, because it is Kyle's birthday and he deserves a little bit more recognition than that. Kyle and I met a month and a half ago now here in Havasu randomly, and since then he has been an amazing friend to me. He also is originally from Michigan and he lives in a super rad bus that he's actually selling. It's a really cool bus. I'm sad that he's selling it, but he has new exciting plans happening. But he is the friend that is always willing to help. I called him up when I broke my bus door, when my turbo's intercooler hose blew, and he drops everything to go help. And I appreciate him so much. I'm so glad that bus life, living on the road, is what brought our friendship together. And he's one of those people that you meet on the road and you know you're going to be lifelong friends with. So I just needed to interject here and say happy birthday to my good friend Kyle. He's an awesome person and he deserves the best birthday. So I went and met with him at the bar, and then now we came and we're going bowling. So I'm so bad at bowling. I actually don't really like bowling because I'm not good at it, and I don't know, but it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited. This isn't probably the typical like rainy day aesthetic, watch me do all these cute things indoors. This is a very realistic rainy day for me, which was waking up early, being productive. I did not clean like I wanted to do, but that led to me, you know, with the weather being bad, doing things indoors as well, like going to the gym, doing a long workout, taking a nice shower. And then since it is a friend's birthday, we are like, you know, going to do something fun indoors. Otherwise, we'd probably be at the water if it was nice out and doing things outdoors. But this is a very realistic rainy day in Lake Havasu, Arizona for me.